We are live at the current time. Yeah, so
Wait,
I'm ready whenever they are.
one sec. I'm just checking the average 3500. Wait, no, there's 50. Actually, I don't think they can play. They're too high. Wait. Yeah, they are too high. What the fuck? Wait, are they too high? I'm not sure.
You're talking about uh twerking right now?
Thirsty Mercies. No,
Thirsty Mercies?
twerking. Twerking. I sold it like.
Okay. Um
1 second, just checking everyone's high. 3500. They tried to choose our fucking shit. Actual weebs. Um, what the hell? Valkyries. Okay, doesn't make sense. Wait, if someone's below 2500, how much do I put them?
they counted 2500.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now though, don't worry.
They're good, they're good, they're good. I did it, they're good.
Yeah, they're good. We're good to play.
Yeah, they're good. They're good by 250. Twerking we're off by 300, but they went down. Just waiting on twerking. I'm tagging everyone.
Bro, twerking never says if they're ready or not.
Okay, no, they're not ready. Okay. By the way, we're past due time by 15 minutes, so
No, it's fine. We were late.
yeah, we were late to be honest. We were late like 4 minutes. Come on, bro.
It's 15 minutes after the other team says ready. So technically they have 15 minutes since you
Oh,
just asked
oh
ready
fuck
for the first map.
no. Oh fuck no. And Bisha was like, okay, he said, "Be right back." So how's life with you?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh,
What the fuck? Why the hell did you put a fucking washing machine in general? Knowing Bisha, he should be back in like 2 minutes. He's like, he doesn't take time. Wait, wait, he's ready. Okay, they're ready. There it is.
yo, we live. We going in.
Game week 7, game 1. Start this week. New stage 3
First time seeing
maps.
this map.
Actually, the best maps. Yeah. Actually, the best maps I think of every stage.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be. I like these maps for this stage.
Definitely.
King's Row is my favorite hybrid. I mean, I guess Hanamura is one of the best 2CPs. Because, I mean, no one really likes Horizon. Paris is new. Volsky is eh. What's the other one?
I mean, I
Anubis?
kind of
Anubis is
like
just a
Horizon.
contest storm.
Yeah, but like, I kind of like Horizon for some reason.
Ew.
Like, I'm one of
Who
those
are
like would
you?
take Horizon over everyone,
And then,
or like
I
every
mean,
single 2CP.
Li Zhang and Ilias are just Lucio Wonderlands.
Should be good for me. But guess what? I'm
And then
bench.
Gibraltar is just a very good map for, like, good dive, where good teams excel.
Not just good dive, it's also good dive, also good widow maps.
Interested to see the Sim strat coming out on the side of Twerking. Just gonna try to TP straight to the point.
Running a
I
them
did say though,
Bastion.
if Twerking shows up, which they did, they would probably win this. But I feel like this could be a close game.
I
Twerking
mean, Thirsty
was a
versus
very
Coffee.
good team at the start of the season, and hopefully they can try to turn things around and find them a spot in the playoffs. These are both teams fighting for their chances in the playoffs right now. A good fire strike by Torb there, getting 22%.
Look at Ashley, like, online save.
God, dude, I have none of my settings, so this is gonna be garbage spectating for the first point.
Wait. Is my host set correctly? One second, is my host, sorry. Make sure.
No, yeah, I don't know why. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta figure it out because I can't spectate well right now. I gotta fix it after this game. I think I reset my settings again. Ooh. They didn't really TP the point right away, which is weird, but they are still getting picks.
Noobs gets one pick, Woodwhip gets another pick.
Chasing the Reaper around the back, and they're just gonna push point right now. They do have a very good advantage here. And Tor or Slick is just able to walk through the team. That's gonna be a pretty quick take by Twerking.
Slick Vic pushing too far in. That's right. Oh, they changed Bastion off to a tracer. Bishu is one of the best tracers I've seen. He's really good tracer.
And they're also switching up to the Hanzo, going for the Grav Dragons combo. Junkrat to defense through this just little corridor. Weave gets an early pick. Oh, but Hanzo from the side, just Storm Arrow finding his own.
Ooh, that was one shot, but like he got saved. Bishu gets picked off by
Another
Weeb
pick
again.
by Weeb. Just clicking heads. That's all you gotta do. And just getting Cal so low. Moving over this side. Didn't have to invest anything in that, and already took away 1 minute off their time. Gonna see a lot of ults coming into this fight now. Grav might be coming around, and they did drop down. Team does get a little bit split. They are pushing point now. High Noon comes out, finds no one. Shatter on point, finding the Zen. But it still looks like Thirsty is going to have the advantage here. Slick finding himself really low. Nano does come out though. Oh, but they do get grabbed off point. Just to kind of zone them. Get rid of that Nano while he's up. And of course on Hanamura you have the really quick respawn, so this is still an advantage on the side of Thirsty. Valkyrie popping off. Does get headshot though. Switching to the Ashe now instead of the Tracer. Now Valkyrie, if they save it, they do have the trans to protect themselves from the Grav Hanzo strike. Oh, but an early pick onto the Zen, that's huge. Shatter finds no one, Nano does come out. Riptire shot down as well. High Noon killed as well. Calix is just killing everyone. Every ult and every person. That's another pick. Grab does comes out. Trans is already back though. Took a little bit too long. Huge shatter by Slick though. Trans is still up and is going to keep the Rhine alive. And somehow, after the amazing shots by Calix, Thirsty is able to pull away without even giving up a tick.
They still have grab though. All the ults were used.
Gonna see a Widow now. Oh my god, I really want to watch the Vancouver-Paris game, but this game means more. She's gonna go up the left side now. Ooh, grab right from behind. And it's getting the picks. Very well done there by, Jesus, these names are hard to pronounce. A Kelso. Oh, it's Kelso. I'm gonna say Kelso.
Kelso, yeah. Come on, bro.
We got Icalx. El Jefe. Like, jeez.
It's El Jefe, by the way.
El Jefe? No, it's Jefe. It's Jefe.
It's El Jefe. It's fucking. It's basic Mexican.
Alright, you said Ramon for an entire game, I'm pretty sure. I forget who said that, so I'm fine with saying El Jefe.
Ramon?
Someone kept pronouncing. I think it was like maybe like Tom or Chella. They kept saying Ramon instead of Raymond.
Wait. Tom wouldn't say Ramon. Come on, bro.
No, Tahin.
Oh, you mean Tom?
Yeah.
Tom,
Oh, Sombra behind, gonna try to get a few hacks out. Ooh, Hanzo Strike coming out. Zoning out the team, getting the Rhine and Lucio split up. Oh, but the Zarya gets zoned out herself. Somehow survives. A huge shatter, finding 3. And Kelso's just able to clean up off that.
Thirsty Mercy's actually putting up a good fight.
Yeah. They had a very weird first point defense. They kind of got caught off guard with the way that Twerkin attacked, but now they're reading them like a book. Widow a little bit overextended here. Does get away though. Are gonna see a decent amount of ults on the side of Twerking though. Trance is up for that Hanzo already though. Here's the Dragon Strike again, going up, zoning the team just like Thirsty did last game. Shatter coming out, but dies as soon as he gets the Rhine. And that's just gonna be another team wipe for Thirsty.
They got both support ults, but that's about it. While Thirsty Mercies have grab and have trance. Also a fire strike, so enough.
This is a very strong Thirsty Mercies we're seeing right now, especially with their new pickups. Because I'm pretty sure Braveheart and Widow, Nano, Beat, all coming out onto this fight. 2 picks down. Oh, Hanzo Strike not finding anyone, does zone him half out the point, but Calx just down the middle is just getting snipe after snipe. Trans comes out just to contest point. Not many ults left there on the side of Thirsty to try to recontest this point, but Snoops get 2 picks. That could bring it back. He finds 3 now.
3 picks.
Might as well kill them all. Weep helping out a little bit as well. And Snoop saves his team from giving up the second point there. 1 fight left.
They have EMP, they got Hanzo, and
They could get Grafter, which would be huge. But the EMP doesn't stop Snoops from sniping people's heads, unfortunately. There's the EMP and Shatter both onto the 2 tanks. Calx getting his picks and puts down his fire strike. Oh, and he gets Snoops while he's doing his own ult, and that's going to be a cap for Twerking. Time to fix my settings. Spectate, there we go. Alright. It's doing... It should be. I think both these teams... Well, Twerking's half NA.
Twerking is mostly NA. It's only Bicho and Powder. That's our EU. The rest are NA, I'm sure.
Here's my secret. Spectating. And then I figure which one is the right one. Alright. There we go. We good, boys. Ready to spectate
NA
first
cast.
person. NA stream. Not NA stream.
It's NA stream.
I was not ready. Dude, because for some reason my spectating settings, even though it's totally separate from gameplay, it makes it like me unable to like shoot people for some reason. It's annoying.
Wait, what? Sorry?
Yeah, like the way that I put my spectating settings on, when I go into play like a normal game of Overwatch, I can't shoot people.
Oh, wow. Weird.
Oh, there we go. Look at this.
NA PS4.
Ooh, we are
like
seeing
May.
goats though. Sleepy goats on the side of Thirsty. But Bishu on the May. Look at me. I got my settings down pat. I know who to switch to. You ready? It's Slick. Oh, you ready? It's Weeb. Well, no, that's Weeb. I know my numbers.
Numbers. Keyboard. Holy shit. Mouse and keyboard. Ban.
Yeah.
Actually ban.
Oh, quick charge there by Slick. Does get low, or that's Torb actually. Ooh, and a freeze onto the Diva. And Goats is already just falling apart. A weird approach there to just literally charge in. Pretty, not usually what you do on when you're trying to play Goats. Oh, but now Torb, or Slick, I keep saying the wrong Ryan. Slick's getting a little aggressive. But it does pay off to find the Zen.
That's a prop, trying to get any bigs on the
Already at 84 charge is El Jefe. Just going to be able to shred the Rhine shield and through the Diva. Oh, but Weave is also at 80. Ooh, Shatter does get stunned out though. Not going to find anyone. Dragons get split by the end, gets split by the May wall. And once again, the Rhine and Diva will fall, sending them back. Grab comes out a little late. Huge May wall to protect. Nano may have not been needed.
Will we see a full hold?
And they are just getting pushed into their spawn right now.
Here we have Cal's trying to get some bigs.
Here comes the Shatter probably. Grab comes out. Shatter down. Finds one at the wall. Bishu. Somehow. Oh, Grab eaten. There comes the male. Gets them all right at the choke. Valkyrie finds a pick. Strands does come out.
And they win the point.
Ooh, gonna get a freeze onto the Diva. But it's just, Weeb is just, with the amount of charge that he has, is just able to kill the entire team and has Grab for going for next point.
May changing back to Sombra on Bisha.
Thirsty could try to snowball this, and even if they just have over a minute, they get a definite no loss on this map. There comes the Hanzo ult out pretty early. Oh, doesn't find the Zarya, but the Rhine does get zoned out, and the Zarya will fall. I like how Twerkin just, whenever they win a fight, they just push into the team to just build up their ult charge and get him staggered. Like literally to the first point choke.
That might be though costly, you know, if someone can get a huge grab, that might be really costly.
Nearly full ults though on the side of Twerking.
The wolf marks his prey.
Same thing also on Thirsty Mercies, they got almost 4 ults.
There comes Shatter from Slick. Does get counter pinned. Ooh, the huge nano to keep him alive. Anti comes out as well, and that's gonna push him to win the point, or to the fight. Torb trying to get away. Might fall though. And Slick using his shatter there after the nano, he's already got his shatter back.
Slick actually has been one of the best pickups made by Twerkin Tracers, I would say. A really good run, really good like gag out skill. Let's come back.
The thing is, I think Slick should use his shadow right away because it's going to be unexpected, and that's already 2 picks. 2 healers down, you push in here, no ults are needed. And that's already a team wipe. Stagger the baby diva while you can. Just another strong defense we're seeing here.
We're seeing 6 ults.
Yeah. Nearly 6 ults to 6 ults.
Yeah.
But this grab Hanzo, if they force this trans out early. Ooh, and they're pushing straight the point. Very smart. Ooh, stun, grab, everything's coming out. Finds the Ana, trans out. Slick, there's just too much going on for me to explain. Every ult is being thrown right now. EMP a little late, doesn't find the Valkyrie to stop that trans. And he does fall, and that's going to be the objective for Thirsties. I don't think they're going to have time to contest. People do come, but they are going to get picked pretty quickly. Unfortunately, Ryan fell off the map.
Thirsty Mercies take first round in draw or a win.
Yeah. That was very smart by Thirsty there. Instead of going top right, which Twerkin were expecting 100%, they just speed boosted straight to the point. Caught him off guard.
Initiating match.
That was a very good
What
shot call
comps
there.
do you think we'll see? That is really good.
I'd be interested if we see Goats again because it was very difficult for them to win it on first point. It took them a long time. And Bishu and Calx were playing very good zoning characters. Like with the Mei and the Hanzo, it was very hard for them to push through as a team.
Ready for battle.
See, Ryan Zarya coming out, the usual. Oh,
Yeah, really, I think your best option here is to go for the Hanzo Zarya grab. Or honestly, I wouldn't shoot down like just a sim, just to get to the point. Get some presence on there.
Double sniper running coming in with a Hanzo and Ash.
And we are seeing a defensive Goat. Surprised they aren't going like a Bastion. Because it's only 2:30. Maybe 2 or 3 team fights that you have to win. And you just need to build ult as quick as you can.
With Goats, you do that.
Well, it matters how you play. If you play well, you'll get those ults, but defensive Goats is a little bit harder.
With correct callouts, they might be able to pull the draw off.
Ooh, good positioning here by Weeb. Oh, Lightfall, good healing though. Keep him alive. I'm actually liking this Ashe pick because she's very easy to get like an easy pick with unexpectedly with her dynamite and her damage output. And the Slick shield is already just gone. Brig at 1. Ooh, but an early pick onto Snoops. And Kelso also falling. They're getting Twerking low, but they just can't finish the kills. And a late stagger. I wouldn't though. You have ults. Like you have this Bob that could do a lot. Especially with Shatter.
Yeah. Shatter Bob could actually be the game winner here. Plus,
yeah.
From the,
Let's see what they do though. There is a lot of ults though on the side of Twerking as well. Here comes Torb with his own Shatter. There's the Shatter. Ooh, does get the Shatter onto the other team. But the Moira ult is just so huge, and there comes the other Shatter. Gets 2. Bob's out in the back. And the picks are starting to fall. A triple from the Bob. Just a few more people to pick off. And it looks like they might get this. Ooh, good bubble onto the Rhine there to keep them alive. Grab comes out, and that might be the end of them. Only left is Diva. Nuke does come out. Be surprised if he just finds anyone. Does find the Mercy. And now Hammond's there, and this might be a big contest. I wouldn't call it quits. And now Beat Drop comes out?
Actually,
Oh no, Jeffy
Hammond
just went off the map. And Shatter's here. And there it is. Thirsty takes it.
There's the mercies. Yeah, I was too late to write there's the mercies.
Play of the game.
Probably gonna see
Huge.
Zach Weaves coming in next round. A really good area, honestly.
But can they afford it? Like you just said that they were high on SR. He's a 4,000 player or 3,750.
I mean, they did remove a 3750 for El Jefe.
So they'd have to remove
To have
another
to
then.
Calcase. Yeah, since Calcase it's a 1400 player. Let me check. Just Coco. It's 1300. We might see Coco in for Torb, since Coco is a really good ride from what I've heard.
Just remember to switch to King's Row.
Oh yeah, good.
EU
Coco in for
host,
the A
EU
kills.
host.
Wow, come on, bro. Actually, I need to swap teams, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Two spectators, fuck's sake. TM, I don't give a shit. Let me check. How many minutes do they have? 5 minutes, right? 15. 15, okay. I don't think they can afford Zach.
Who are they subbing out?
Zach
Did
being
they? Yeah, no, they're not subbing anyone.
Nope, no subs. Okay, let's start this. Let me check.
Yo, are we almost ready?
I'm not sure, I'm checking with Snoops. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do this. Round 2, starting up. Thirsty Mercy is picking up the first round with a 1-0
Now
win.
entering
What
King's
do we see?
initiating match.
Alderworth.
King's Row map. I would say
The
Bisho was gonna
Meridian.
go. Okay, I would say Bisho's gonna go Nash or Widowmaker. Probably.
Ready for battle.
You knew it. We have a Ryan Zarya coming out with heals of Anna Lucio. and double sniper. Calcs on Hanzo and Bisho on Ash. From Thirsty Merchants though we have
Incoming in 30 seconds.
the Shimada brothers, Hanzo Genji with the Ryan Zarya, and for heals we got Moira and Zen. This will be interesting. No weird comps from both sides. Ash is gonna be really valuable though, getting picks from way far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers engaged.
And here we go, we're off.
No Ghosties I'm surprised by in such a strong Ghosty map. Oh, Bishu falls early though. Valkyrie, another pick.
4 picks coming in.
And that's a quick cap by Thirsty right there.
6k for everyone. Will we see a comp change? We don't.
You do see off the Ana just for a little bit more heals.
Yeah, they swapped off Ana for Moira. I would have actually
Ooh,
went,
big dynamite though by Bishu.
Yes, Scoops and Genji. There's too much.
Alex going from behind the back trying to get a few picks. Could find Valk here if he hits the shot. Hit the shot. Do it. Genji's on him now. There comes Hanzo out. Does split the team again. Splits by himself.
Slick with a great charge on the door.
Ooh, there's a shatter by Slick.
It's 4 people almost. Yeah, it's 4 people.
Ooh, a late pick by Calx there. Same with Jeffe. Finding the healers late. Hanzo ult there. Jeffe near his grab. Combo coming out. Valkyrie might have their trans in time. Ooh, Coco, good pick there. Snoop's finding himself very low. Jeffe does have his grab soon before the trans. Should use it as soon as possible just to beat it out. Snoops, though, does have his Genji blade. There's the grab out. Hanzo goes as well, and that's because it's going to be a team wipe. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for Twerkin there.
See through the wolf's eyes.
Group up with me.
I require healing.
Snoops only has a beat to worry about. And really, they should use the Genji ult here just to pull out the support ults and then use the Hanzo grab on their side. Slick coming out with the grab though. With the Bob. Trans grab out as well. And just every ult on the side. Can't see who's winning yet. Shatter gets blocked. Good block there by Slick.
We find the pick of Risha, and Calx finds the pick of Valkyrie. 1-for-1 right now. Teams are fairly balanced.
And it looks like once again Twerkin are going to win this fight. What was amazing was we used their grab and neither Coalescence nor Beat was dropped. So now you have the Hanzo ult and the Genji ult that still haven't been used. And now we have Slick hiding in the back. Let me get to him.
Actually though, Thirsty Mercies have no counter to the Hanzo grab coming out from Twerkin. This chance was used.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't even see this. Oh, huge there. And there's just another team wipe because of the old combo. Slick doesn't even have to do the behind the back shatter. But he will go back for round 2. Snoop switches off the Genji even while holding blade. Ooh, Zen getting caught at the point, trying to go for a back cap. That's a huge dagger. And here we go. Ryan exposed himself. Here's the shatter. Finds 2. That's all that you need. Dragons does come out a little late though. Finds 1. Could be huge since they're closer to their spawn. Ooh, and now Snoops goes to the Reaper, which might be an actually huge pick just to get rid of these tanks. And picks are falling on the side of Twerkin now. Snoop's just making his way in. And that's it. Yep, there we go. Twerking, or, ooh, huge headshot. Very clean. I mean, very well done by Twerking there. Getting basically rolled on first point. Able to gather themselves back together and have a pretty decent hold right at the choke there.
I am ready to unleash coalescence.
We see a coalescence with a big grab.
Bob's gonna be near. Coalescence comes out. Here comes Beat. Everything being used here. Shatter comes out. A huge shatter by Torb. Not too many picks, but just pushing him off the point. Here comes Bob. Might be able to find a few, and now Bishu coming back with the picks. Very well done there. A huge shatter by Torb, but just wasn't able to be taken advantage of.
I am healed.
Was the Moira ult cancelled? I didn't say it much.
More result.
Yeah,
Coalescence.
yeah, coalescence. Was it cancelled?
I don't know. Ooh,
I haven't
Hanzo
seen
Wolf
it.
coming out early, finding,
let's get
Twerking. Ooh, grab down the middle. Oh, but the Hanzo Wolf misses it. Only gonna find the brig.
Still gets 3 picks though.
Yeah, but now Snoops is gonna have this, there's no counter to Snoop's ult next fight. Oh, but he's gotta use it now. Will he get the 6K? This could be huge. Here it comes. Gotta use it right on the point right now. Huge coalescence to keep him alive. Still falls though. Slick uses Shatter. Does find the Moira and the Torb. Grab does come out. Someone's gotta touch the point. Oh, they barely do. And now Weave's getting picks. Coco falls from Slick.
Getting picks. Gets the break.
Weave finding himself off the point. Forced into a 100 charge Zarya. And that's where Thirsty will stay.
Man, Sleek is on fire for some reason today.
Score.
Damn, baby.
1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
No more goats.
No, we might see goats coming in from.
Ready.
Oh, no more goats.
Neither.
Pharmacy coming.
Widow Farah. Triple DPS? Were you gonna see triple
We'll have to
DPS?
do that. Yeah, we're gonna see a pharmacy coming out with a Ana trying to heal a Hanzo, a Widow, and a Reinhardt. That's weird.
Well, I'm assuming the Widow might stay in spawn in that little Widow window peak there.
Yeah.
This might be a little bit easier to
I'm
get the
assuming
heals.
Happy will change. I'm assuming like he'll just like try and get picks in the beginning, then he'll change off to another tank. Sorry, I'm guessing. But from Thirsty Mercy's side, we got Zarya Ryan coming out with Hanzo Junkrat. Junkrat on this map is actually pretty nice, I would say.
Torb hiding behind the team. Gonna try to go for the behind the back charge. Oh, it does get hacked though. Can't find his way out, and that's gonna be an early pick. Huge bubble though. Might be able to keep him alive. Anti though. Unlucky there. Oh, a huge pin there by Slick. And he is just gonna plow through the team. And another quick roll on first point. That was a very huge hack by Calx there to stop Torb. That Rhine pick was huge.
They changed Junkrat off to 3, and then they changed Hanzo to Junkrat.
Now realistically, ooh. Now the Slick gets fine hiding in the back, but Torb is a little bit out of position. Oh, but stun does come out. Oh, but the Widow pick. Oh, but Mercy does fall.
Will Calx be able to find Valkyrie?
What I was gonna say is, realistically, Twerkin doesn't have that far to travel. They're gonna get through this choke probably with ease, since Thirsty doesn't have that many ults, and we're gonna see EMP Shatter here. Oh, from the top row, finds 3, a huge nano. That was amazing what I just watched. Ooh, kind of getting aggro with the pin here though. Oh, but is it going to be able to find the Morga? That was huge. Gotta make sure he gets back without getting staggered. And honestly, Twerking might be able to just close it out right here if they're able to make it. No real speed on the side of another stun there onto the Rhine, and there we go. Twerking has it. I just want to see this shatter by Slick if it's the play, because that was absolutely massive here. Oh, it's gonna be Hanzo grab.
Probably, yeah.
But what I just watched from Slick there is probably gonna be my play of the week, or play of the game at least. I'm lucky that this gets it, but that was just, oh my goodness. Coming off the Junkrat concussion mine to a 4K shatter with Nano.
That's definitely one of the best shatters, like, mind games I've seen ever. Yo, these guys.
Now we got a tied 1-1. Close game we got here.
Quick swap everyone real quick. Change names. What's next map?
Next map should be Lijiang. Let me check. All you have to do, like I said, if you go into match chat, it's pinned. Yeah, Lijiang.
Okay, sweet. Oof, someone left. Who left from their team? From, did I change it wrong? Oh god, I fucking hate you, you host. You, yeah, you. I just held forward and swung. Actual right names. Change spectators. Okay. Definitely in the highlights video, which you never do anymore.
Dude, I will do it this week. If people actually, because I don't feel like doing it for just like 3 games. So if I get people to record, but sadly on Sunday I'm gonna miss like 2 of the good games. Unless they can move the time. When do I work on Sunday? Because I'm actually so pissed I'm gonna be missing those games.
Wait, aren't you at school? Oh, wait, what do you mean work?
Yeah, I work
Oh,
till
okay.
3:30 EST, and the games are at.
Holiday.
I can do tomorrow 6 EST probably. But 1 EST and 3 EST, I can't do those. Those both I can't do. That's so unlucky. Do we need to find people to do those though?
I mean, we have bullet maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check first.
I just need someone I can trust to actually get like good footage of it. Someone just freaking invited me.
Yo, can we like give Bisha points for not fucking replying to me? It's actually so annoying. Yo, I'm gonna actually score him, I swear to God. fucking calling him. Finally. Starting out game 3, week 7. Wait, actually game 1, week 7, round 3.
Now arriving
Oh my god, I just realized.
Wrong map.
No, not wrong map. I have a CGL match in an hour. Shit. Dude, hopefully this doesn't go to map 5, because then I can't spec.
initiating
CGL was dead.
Yeah.
Wait, which team you on in CGL?
Tier 4, Aces High.
I don't actually know how this works, but okay.
It's like Masters.
Wait, you're Masters. Oh yeah, you're Hamlin.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully these last 2 maps are quick and one team wins both. Or else I really can't stay. I mean, 3 maps in an hour, that's possible. If Bishu responds quick enough, we can finish this game. No Hammond, I'm very sad. This is one of my favorite Hammond maps.
We see Hammond coming in from Twerkin though.
Oh my god. Alright, LJF, you're getting spectated the entire game. Doesn't have golden weapons, but does have the pumpkin skin. So, I probably hit a 3 to 4k boop on this map every time. Because it's just so easy. The same with Lucio, you just camp one of the side doors. And just one time the team's an idiot and goes that way.
I'm in aim.
Ooh, interesting rollout here though by, I don't know, what is he doing here? Kind of weird. Oh my god, they are going left. Go, just go. Oh, he just got 2. That's huge. He got 3!
Triple.
Yes, dude. Yes. Oh, that was beautiful.
I'm taking the objective.
Told you, just one time the team's gonna be an idiot and go that way. You never go left on this map.
I mean, actually, like, you could go left.
As soon as you know that they don't have a boop character, then you go left. Coco, though, bringing it back for the team. Finding 2. El Jeffy pile driving down. Everyone does get bubbled and blocked, so he finds no one. El Jeffy, though, after that boop, he's already at minefields. And I'd like to see his use on this. He can just drop it on the point and get huge. Oh, he just pile drives in minefield. I'm very upset. Still, Coco is just finding pick after pick. Bishu on Tracer now, though. Might be able to clean up the point. Huge shatter there by Slick, finding 2. And Twerkin are going to keep the point.
My ultimate is charged.
See through the wolf. Thank you.
Very well.
Couching an early pick. Oh, you're AFK, Snoops. You can't do that. Bishu just fangling his way around this team.
Nano boost almost ready.
Snoop switching to the Doomfist. Pretty interesting there.
My ultimate is ready.
Once I find... Ooh. Oh, did he see the Hammond? He did not. Oh, but they are still going left side here.
You are probably behind so much.
Oh, he barely gets the pin.
Multiple misses though. Let's get a full multiple.
Team's kind of split now, but they are still finding picks. Weird. Oh, huge sleep. Oh, and that's the point. Wasn't even looking at the percentage.
Why did you abandon the assassins?
I never was an assassin. I killed only because it was necessary.
Jeffy. Ooh, we're gonna see a May here. Jeffy staying on the Hammond. Still a pretty decent map, especially with the pole in the middle. Valkyrie gonna be moving over to the Lucio here with the Divine skin. I like it. Oh, Paris Eternal for the Rhine. Pretty fancy, pretty fancy. What skin does Cowboy have on? I think that's a, what skin is that? Oh, Atlanta Rain. Oh no, that's a Define as well.
Bubble goes in though.
Jeffy just getting destroyed by BB-8 right now. Rez might be able to come out, but still just another already pick onto the May.
Charging.
Slick already though, he has Shatter here. And he does use it, finds the Zarya, but just so low he can't do anything about it. And now Coco, with no shield, is just going to be able to start eliminating people. And there's one. Oh, we're just waiting for that Tracer. But he gets taken out before he can himself.
3 ults from Twerkin side.
Ooh, an early. Oh, but it gets this Rhine separated. And that might be a quickie limb onto him before the team even gets set up. Oh, barely survives. Huge heals. Pulse bomb on the side of Thirsty finds nothing either, though.
It's zoned out though. Yo, why is Kanki's... Okay.
Maywall gets the Rhine separated. BB does fall. But Coco finds the pick on the pallet early. No res. Nano onto the Rhine. Jeffy near his grab, and Slick's probably going to be able to win this point with the Nano. Coco is just finding constant picks though. Huge Shatter, maybe not needed. They still haven't captured the point though. BB finds Slick. Res comes out, Shatter blocked by the bubble. That was massive.
Daisy!
That's Daisy. Running amok upstairs. Oh, Ryan gets blocked out again. These are just amazing ice walls by Calx here.
Calx actually a really insane May plays. Calx putting out really insane May plays. Aiming for another.
Oh, now he gets the Zarya. Grab comes out though. Oh, but Hanzo Strike does come. Finds 2, finds 3. And Coco with the 5K. That was a true debate there. Twerkin probably thought they had it. Oh, gonna try to stagger this Tracer. Doesn't find it and might get staggered himself. Pin though onto the Tracer. And here comes their own Shatters. Slick just flying through. Bishu on the McCree. And now the Rhine gets staggered out. Fan the hammer to finish.
Coco finds a pick onto Calx as always. Noob's almost finding a pick on halfway. Missing the pulse combo. Bishu finds a pick onto Valkyrie and that might be it.
Hanzo coming out a little late. Snoops does find Zen. Oh, a huge stun. Does find the Tracer. Might be able to get the Rhine. He is out of position. Does get slept. Coalescence can't get to him. And Bishu is cleaning up the team. Good beat there. Good grab though as well. He is nanoed. And he's just going to be able to plow through Valkyrie's shield. Shatter doesn't find anyone. And Twerkin right at the end finds their way back onto the point. Snoop switching over to his Reaper. Gotta be worried though of getting walled off. Snoop, or Coco, another early pick.
Coco actually fucking like carried. His picks are insane. Every single team fight he gets.
Snoop is in the back. That's not Snoop. That's not Snoop. That's Snoop. Finally on. It does get him even while Slick is able to finish him off. Here comes the May onto the Moira. Might fall herself though. Does have cryo freeze. Shatter block, finds no one. Does get pinned though through the ice wall. Huge pin by BB-8 there.
That might
And
be
Thirsty
game.
find their way onto the point. They have grab Hanzo too. That's huge. Hammond finds his way onto the point just to contest. Does get the Zen though. And he did have trans, which could have been huge. Gonna Tracer's on the point, might be able to touch, isn't able to though. And we're 1-1. I have to go. I have to go.
Wait, when is it again?
It's at 10, but I want to like group up early.
Wait, what's 10? Oh, 10 what? EST, CST?
It's in 50 minutes.
Okay.
So
Wait,
we
so it's
can
10
finish it,
CST.
but I want to group up earlier with my team because they're already inviting me.
Who cares what's the job? That fucking league. Our league's master.
I'm gonna work my way up in CGL and take it over. I'm gonna poach.
Yeah, right.
JK, don't ban me,
Alright.
please. That was a joke.
Hashtag bad.
Are seeing dive though. Widow McCree. Oh, that's a nice shot right away. Gonna see if Mercy might go for the res. Might be a little hard though. There goes the res. Does find it off. Is that half though? Because BB-8 just slams on her. Good, good damage being dealt out by BB-8. Does find the Hanzo. No res now. Ryan getting a little bit staggered out. Getting half, but good heals by Pallet. BB-8 getting low. Able to fall back. Jeff A. Onto the Lucio at half. And spin to win now. Already at Minefield. Huge shatter. Finding 3. Gets to Mercy. Minefield out. Gets the Diva. And even though Thirsty capped it first, it looks like Twerkin's going to find it second. Find themselves at 29.
Oh, so, 1 second. They could have listened to Mike or something in my game times.
I'm pretty surprised that Thirsty is opting to go for this left side where dive would work a little bit stronger going down the middle. Hanzo strike, staggering the team out. Nuke comes out. 2 picks already though on the side of Thirsty. There's the third. McCree does fall. Pallet somehow suicides. Bishu's at his spawn. T-Nex just fell off the map. And snoops his res.
Thought I was a goner.
Oh, early headshots there. Traded onto the Hanzo though. Shatter comes out, finds no one. Huge shield. Slip get 1. He is gonna fall though. Hammond on the McCree, not gonna be able to take him out with the healing. Minefield does come out a little late though, and most of it gets destroyed by Winston's shield. Calx though is still finding picks though in the back. Cowboy does take him out. Watching him go after the spare is amazing. Shots are so precise. There's going to be a lot of ults though on the side of Twerkin. I just realized they are running a triple DPS comp. Ooh, Bishu barely stays alive, survives the flash. McCree is down. Open rain to use his barrage, and he does.
Okay,
Once
sorry,
again, Twerkin will take the point, but at 99 for Thirsty.
changing over to dive with triple DPS.
Yeah.
Pharmacy 2. Sorry, we have almost 4 ults coming in from Thirsty Mercies and only a couple or like 3 ults coming in from.
Only need to win 1 fight, and the High Noon could be huge with no real shield to protect, or Diva Matrix to block it. There comes the nuke. Here comes the Hanzo strike. BB suicides though. Oh, quick res though, and oh,
Braveheart kills nothing.
I just think it's too little, too late, and Twerkin are able to defend there. Now the issue is Twerkin built up their ults, and this is like you said, this is the last fight.
That halfway changing onto your favorite Hammond.
Double Hammonds here. Stoop's still holding on to that High Noon though. Could be huge if he just used it at the right spot. Zoning ult there with the Hanzo strike. Bishu though, with his will someone touch? Someone does find the place to touch. Oh, Barrage doesn't get anyone. The Mercy flies away quick enough, and Diva eats it. And Mercy falls off the map. And now we see the Hammonds just in sync rolling around the point. Who will get minefield first is really important. Oh, has to avoid the Hanzo strike, which is actually huge. Losing all momentum.
Oh, another Hanzo going in. Coco finding.
And Coco just finding the picks once again.
3 picks. Yeah. And that's it. Thirsty Mercies win. It's the third game.
2-1.
Oh, it's
And we move to Gibraltar.
It's definitely a 5 game.
Dude, I'm not saying for 5 games. No.
Yep, I'm fucking betting it's 5 games. Is it Gibraltar or is it? It's Gibraltar.
Did they really just confirm that game, Dodo, with you?
Hmm?
Did the game that you just posted, did they just confirm it?
Yeah.
Bro, it's literally the same exact time as Title and Hailstorm that was posted 3 days ago. Or
Wait,
yesterday.
what?
Yeah. Ask them if they can change it, but if not, then they can play it through. Literally next
Play two games.
season, I'm going to be super strict on it. Because it's getting ridiculous. Daisy.
Aww.
Just don't
Daisy.
lock the door with the thing tonight. Okay?
Oh yeah, because Kyle's coming home. Daisy, come here. Daisy.
Shall I
come here.
change it or not?
Say goodnight to
Yeah, you can.
Shall I remove it? No, like remove it. I mean.
quiet because we're sleeping. See you in the morning.
Go get her. You can ask them to change it, but if they really can't, then keep it the same time. But literally next season, I'm going to be like, no, you can't play the game.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just.
Wait, oh wait, no, you're stupid. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid. No, never mind. For some reason, I thought that you put Sunday, but tomorrow's Saturday, but then tomorrow is Saturday, and today is Friday.
Wait, so it's fine, huh?
Yeah, but it's not, no, it's not fine, because it's still Saturday at 6.
What?
They still
Oh,
need
you're
to change
actually
it if they can.
I did. Both teams ready. Yo, Hailstorm's actually OP.
Yeah, dude, we're bringing it back. Old Arctic is here.
Old Arctic. I wasn't actually in Arctic back then. Like, I was in Pro Reaps for calcs that actually is a viable option. I think. Yeah, it's a viable option.
Yo. I want
Is
Thirsty
this
to win
viable?
just so they can get a win and put them into the playoffs and to finish this game.
Wait, just 1 second, please. Pack is how much exactly? 37.50, right? Yeah. 37.50. How much is Blake? They were 19,500, I think. They were Blake was Wait, can we get a recount, please? Since I'm not
For
sure. I think it's actually
for twerking?
first for
Is that the
Twerkin,
lineup that they wanted that they have right now?
yeah. It's pretty close. I mean, I'm gonna be like it's gonna be like 94.
2750. Oh, I need a calculator.
Just use Discord. Wait, calculate. 2750.
Then
If you can't tell me
3000.
the numbers. And wait, no, they're
Then
changing one more. Too fucking late, Bisha. Come on, bro. It's still after 3000. How much?
1 second. Oh, never mind.
Uh,
So minus
4500.
3000 plus 2500 plus
Wait. Why minus 3000? No, what? Oh, it's you're doing the wrong thing. Never mind.
2750. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have
Nah, they're
8000.
Nah,
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
They're really good. Yeah,
Let's
they're
go. Let's go.
Okay.
Quick. Tell them they're ready. Let's go.
They're both ready.
I have like 20 minutes. So please.
Wait, the map.
It's
Wait.
Gibraltar.
That was so close. God. Gibraltar. Where's the fuck is Gibraltar there? Okay. Do this. Fuck the team names, I don't care. TT wins.
Let's go, dude.
Arriving at Watchpoint
Let's
Gibraltar.
fucking go, dude. Yo, the dead league.
I'm expecting a full hold by Thursday here, just to let me go to my CGL game.
Initiating match.
Wait, who's holding? Yeah, they're just holding.
Thirsty has
oh,
to
yeah,
hold.
Come on, nah, bro. Let me just tell you. This
Also,
game's gonna be a 6-4.
I'm pretty sure you just named both the teams TT. So.
I know. Wait, can't change it now. I can't change it now. Perfect.
What an EU host.
Wow, fucking toxic. Bye.
Dominator.
Wait, why is Dom here?
Dominator wants to help cast. Yo, Dom,
Yo,
I'm
we're
back on your
actually casting
team, boy. I'm your off tank.
Oh, wow.
Ready for battle.
The have one check. We have dive coming in from Thirsty Mercies on defense, which is weird. Wait, no, never mind. Wait, they're side. Oh god, I saw you.
Oh, someone's.
You realize we're casting, right?
Yeah, we're casting right now. It's twerking versus thirsty right now. Bro, it's close, 2-1.
It's so close. It's actually not that close. Come on, Thirsty is much better.
Thirsty needs to be much better here so I can leave.
Dive coming in from Thirsty.
Oh my God.
A Widow coming in from. Wait.
Yeah, let's watch some of Snoop's Widow here.
Yeah, Snoop's Widow. Oh god. My brain's all messed up, I think.
Oh, he almost got the honor. Come on, Snoops, I know you can carry. Get me to my CGL game. I'm sorry I'm being biased here twerking, but I need to leave.
Hey, don't be sorry. Working suck.
Oh, Bishu though, getting picked.
Bishu with the jump
Bishu, stop that.
Stop that, please. Actually, yeah, oh yeah, you have to win.
We can't go to him at 5, dude.
Wait, who's... Oh yeah, that's spectating. Fuck me. I'm bad. I'm so bad. Ban me, please. Okay, spectate.
Snoop's already switching over to the Genji.
EU host.
I'll just start coming out early, separating the team once again. These fire strikes by... Well, now it's Pro Reaps, actually. Bishu still finding
Bishu
picks of his
getting
own. Positioning himself behind the team. Oh man, that Winston just lost about 400 health in a second.
Come on, bro. It's Hanzo. What do you think?
I mean, this is looking like a full hold by twerking now.
For some reason, my colors are messed up. It's showing different colors or something. Dude.
See that which is unseen.
Oh, Hammond does come out by Snoops. They're doing dotes right now with a Hanzo. Here comes Val coming out, pushing into the team. Hanzo Strike kind of splitting the team there.
Wasted. Nah, it's wasted.
Somehow, Twerking staying alive here, even though they're being so split right now. And they're still finding the pick.
Out. Oh my god, man. These. Okay, this is actually nice. Good luck with the CTO game.
And now near full ult for Twerking.
Cause I ain't streaming or casting. Have fun.
I mean, if Twerking's able to win it in like 5 minutes, I'm willing to stay, but like it's a good game. I want to stream it. I want to watch it, but I got to go. A huge dynamite. Ryan's nearly won. Issue is just so smart with his position on Ash. Ooh, Ryan finds no one with the charge was interesting, and it's just nearly won. Huge grab there. Trans does come out with the Hanzo Strike. Still, though, the picks are coming out on the side of Twerking, and there's only 30 seconds left.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. 30 seconds.
And the problem is now, Thirsty staying on this point is just going to get super staggered.
This might be a full hold from. Actually, is a full hold from.
Switch over to Lucio just to get him there in time.
They got Bob.
And Vichy just has the Bob, just to put it right behind him and just find the pick.
Shatter coming in. Gets 3 shatter.
Oh, Snoops does find the pick though, but no one's going to be able to touch the point. And there's the hold by Twerking. I mean, it is possible that Thirsty holds it a little bit closer, but the odds are slim.
That's real slim. Yo, I'm fucking tired. Help me. Save me, please.
Bro, I'm probably going to wake up at like 6 tomorrow, go for a nice run, then watch running.
Ew. Cause like, come on, bro. Like, I'm fat. I'm like, running is basically my enemy. Yo, it's 5:30 a.m. Like, you waking up after half an hour for me.
I know, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to sleep, honestly. Like, if I finish the CGL game at like midnight, I might just stay up. Because then I still have to do, I have to do a few things. I might edit this game because it's honestly a hype game. Like I said, like this week should be one of the best games of weeks. And even though the teams are bottom of the bracket, they're playing out of their minds right now. Because both these teams have a good DPS pickups. Like, it's not, like they're new teams. New DPS lineups. Like, I could see this team easily competing for playoff spots.
I mean, the only new thing in Twerking right now is what's it called? Slick, which Slick proved that he's a really good pickup.
Yeah.
Thirsty's going with a bunker comp. Actual residence.
Yeah, I mean, you got a full hold here. An interesting comp, though, Roadhog Hammond. Oh, and that's going to be an easy kill onto the Hammond, getting halted by the Bastion. Shield's already down, though. Junkrat's not too bad of an option here. Actually, Junkrat's on their side. The Pharah could easily tear down the shield. We're not going to see triple DPS, though. Bishu on the Reaper could be able to get into the backlines and just take out the Orisa or the Bastion. D.Va getting a little aggressive, though. Not even spectating anyone. I'm an NA host. Ooh, here's the Widow. So close to... Oh, and he does find his end. Orisa getting low, and Jeffe is helping Twerking push through the team. Finding 2 picks. Does get pressured by the D.Va. Stays alive from the healing. But that just already might be enough for Twerking to cap it. Snoop switching off the Bastion, understanding that he's probably never going to get set up again. But really, there's no ults on the side of Thursday to stop him here. They have Valk, maybe a nuke, maybe a Riptire, but... Here comes the Valk out. Snoop's in the backline, might get killed here. Does die early, though. And there it is. We go to a map 5. Ugh. Jesus, I'm staying. It's 30 minutes. They can finish quick enough. You gotta tell them they gotta go, though.
Okay, sure.
Like, already asked for subs.
It's 2-2. Game's actual fire.
Alright, last map is Ilios. Have it switched.
Oh yeah, crack.
Yeah, they can.
Wait, what?
If
I'm
you
not
if you
sure.
don't have it allowed, then I don't know. Can you hear yourself? Are you watching the stream? Dope. So we're talking to
Wait, can
ourselves.
they hear me? I think so, they can. I think they can. Come on, bro.
Yo, they heard that. Yo, did you really just call Arctic boosting?
Arctic. Okay. No subs.
Alright, here. Alright, make
Speed,
sure
I
it's
have
on
speed,
competitive.
speed, I have speed.
I don't want to mess this up.
It is uncompetitive. Come on, bro.
Alright. Alright, you're good, you're good, you're good. Spectators on the right side? Spectators are not on the right side.
Oh my god, I don't care about spectators. Fuck them. They'll
Wait,
suck,
why
actually.
did you switch sides?
I did switch sides. I switch sides for every map.
You don't have to when it's a control.
I don't care.
You switch after map 1 and map 3.
Yo. I don't give a shit. Okay, hang on. Yo, Snoops are actually.
Alright, yeah, Ash Snoops. Get him quick.
Ready, let's do this. Let me just real quick, you know, check. Okay.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Tomorrow Saturday. Ugh. God, I'm on fucking 270 ping. Oh no, it's right now.
Initiating match.
230. NA ping. Oh, feels bad.
Here we go. This
That is
decides
exactly
it all.
It does. A good Lucio will be really beneficial.
Oh, wait a second. Dude, I'm actually botting out. So, you know how I said tomorrow? Oh yeah, I can actually stream the Title and Hailstorm game.
Why?
I'm in that Title and Hailstorm game.
You are in
Oh.
actual fucking bot. Why are you
Bro, it's
fucking
confusing when you trade yourself.
Ready for battle.
You trade yourself.
I mean, I didn't really trade myself. I asked Hailstorm, hey, do you have a spot? And they were like, yeah. So I went to my captain, hey, I would like to be traded. They were like, yeah. And then Hailstorm requested me, and I said, yeah.
Oh god, Tom was actually throwing. Why the fuck is he picking up a hammer on trick?
Dude, I'm not a ham in one trick. Dude, next season, I'm honestly tempted to just play DPS.
4, 3,
Yo, same.
1. Round 1.
Love how I joined Arctic Melon.
Like, I mean, I'm not the worst DPS, but the problem is if I do bad, I just do bad for the entire map.
Ho ho. I can relate to that.
No boops coming out early, though. Maybe he finds some on the map. Zach pushing it a little bit quick. Does get bubbled to keep him alive. Early pick on the Valk, though. BB8 finding himself low, along with the Moira. And there's Boop. There's the Boop.
You're actually like popping off right now.
All right,
Not
let's
gonna
get
lie,
these.
I'm rooting
Let's get these quick 100s.
Yo, I'm fucking rooting for.
Probably gonna
Mercy
get
Mercy.
benched from my CGL game because I didn't show up early.
Hey, welcome to the bench life.
Oh. The Rhines on both teams are very aggressive. They push in early, but the Zarya bubbles have been huge to keep them alive. Zach gets stuck in a trap.
Shatter.
Jugrat's
Even bigger shatter.
flown off the map. Still, picks are being found on both sides. T-Nex getting low, does get headshot. Monster Strike might come out here to zone out the team. It does. Zarya left alone on point. Oh, will he be able to survive? He does. Zachary comes around the back. And Twerkin is able to hold.
Yo, imagine Zach actually joined your server. Actually being full, I'm thinking full of rushing.
More boot possibilities here. Doesn't find anyone right away. Grab comes out. Does get beated and trans. Grab coming out on the other side. BB-8 getting stuck and it does fall pretty quickly along with the Diva. And this might be 100-0 by Twerking. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it back.
He changed to goats, huh? Okay. Doesn't even matter, bro. Can't even reach point.
Yep. There's the first 100-0. Now we just need... I mean, I really want to see Thirsty win here, but...
I believe in Thirsty Mercies.
But this has been such a back and forth game. Jeffy back onto the Widow. Gonna be hard against Goats though. Don't know how long he's gonna last on it. Not that much healing though on the side of Twerking when you look at it. Oh, then they do switch to the Mercy. Weird variation of Goats. Oh, never mind. I just say stuff and they switch right away. Double hit scan though to counter this Pharah that Pro Reaps just switched to. Let the games begin. Game point here for Twerking.
I'll have to going onto the Widow. It'll be good though. Use an Ash.
Ryan's getting aggressive towards each other. Bishu finds the pick though along with Jeffe. Zachary does fall, but I think there's enough picks on the side of his team to be able to finish the fight. I mean, Thursday does somehow cap the point. But they're only going to be able to get 5, 6... Oh, maybe a little bit more. But not too much percent.
10%?
And we'll go to Twerking. Now we do see a Widow battle happening right now. Schnoops versus Jeffe.
Wait, are they running one heal? Twerking are running a single healer, which is Ana.
Ooh, very interesting.
Very interesting. BB-8 and Valkyrie coming in.
Pro Reaps focuses down the Widow on the other team. Now Jeffe getting focused down by the Winston. Doesn't get to the health pack in time. Bishu on point, near to a Bob. Finds the Diva. Hey, we are seeing Dote, or near Dote. Oh, huge ult there by Pro Reaps. Little late on the Bob though, but it is going to be able to keep them the point. Bishu might have just killed himself here. It does get healed up by the Ana.
Yo, gets a pick onto here we see one of coming in from Twerking, which is around, and almost 3 ults coming in from Thirsty Mercies. Will they be able to do it? Will they cap the point? Find out next time. Wonderful. Damn. Bishop finds a pick up. BB8 tries to kill the Lucio. Gets the pick of Lucio.
And this looks like another hold by Twerkin, and they take the map, or the game. Bless you.
Bless you. Ooh, a bit of Spanish, huh?
Play of the game.
Alright, I'm off to my CGL game. Dodo, I'm going to tell you my MVPs. I think it should be Coco Boy and Calquez.
I was thinking Coco Boy and Slick.
Well, Coco Boy for on the side of Thirsty and Calquez on the side of Twerking.
Yeah. But I like, I feel like Slick did more on Ryan.
I'm not giving it to a tank. I'll agree with you on Slick.
You know what? Just because Dom's like a tank man, Slick's getting MVP. Too bad, man.
Alright. You're able to post an MVPs, right?
Before you go, yeah, I can. Before you go, SPC is requesting 6:30 p.m. EST.
Tell him it's fine, but he probably won't have a spectator again. Alright, peace out, brothers. Fun game.